Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. I wanted to test something today. So we are currently testing things. We're testing stuff and things. We're live on YouTube as well. Supposedly. I just wanted to test it out, see if I can. Not that I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if it's going to matter. I might. See, I don't really know. For some reason, multi-chat doesn't seem to be working. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just going to send a test on Twitch. I'm going to send a nice little wave. Let's do... Where are my emotes? What is... Oh, 7TV has changed everything. I see. Very cool. Very fine. Send a wave. Oh, nice. I see that. Does a 7TV emote show up? If I send a cat jam, does that show up? It does show up on multi-chat. Okay, that's very nice. Let me go check my YouTube now. I think it's just going to be nicer to get VODs over there. I think getting VODs over there is going to be very important. I'll have to turn my webcam on. I didn't even think about that. Okay, I don't have any emotes over here, do I? No, I don't. How do I even use YouTube? This is crazy. What if I just send a hey? Does that show up? Oh my god, it does. Okay. So, multi-chat works. That's kind of cool. Well, alrighty then. Well, hello. Hi, YouTube. Hi, I'm here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I plan to do with it, but it should be fine. Should be fun. I don't think there's going to be a double announcement in our Discord. I think I kind of turned off YouTube alerts in the Discord, mostly because whenever I post a reel, or sorry, a YouTube short, it counts as a video, so then it would send out a notification, and I don't want to be notifying everyone for like YouTube shorts. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So I disabled that. Now through the Discord, you're only going to get Twitch notifications when I go live. I don't know. Maybe I'll double back, make it so it automatically shares when I post a video. But then again, if I went live on YouTube, you'd get a notification that I posted a new video, but it would be me live. So not really helpful, you know. This way it can just archive automatically, and I don't have to worry about uploading. And now that I can do this, I'm using 9.7% of my CPU on my streaming PC, which is awesome. Also, there's Fern. She's sleeping on one of the many chairs I have here. She will probably be there for a very long time. She loves that chair. I have another chair right here as well, which I am not using. I thought it was going to be better than this one, but it was not. It was cheaper and felt worse. But it's still good to have a nice chair in the household. Oh, is that not a button? Is that button not set? Sick. Trying to just... Oh, that's because we're on the just chatting. I gotta go to... What, games? Yeah, that's better. I'm not going to try recording today, because last time we tried recording, it crashed the stream. I could try, but I don't know. Today I want to test out the dual stream. I want to try out the dual stream YouTube multi-stream. That's the term. Dual PC streaming. Multi-stream. All right. We got some fans going today. It's a little hot. It's getting a little toasty. But you know what's not toasty? Water. And you know what you use water for? Power washing. You are correct. Yes. That was bad. So we're gonna play some Power Wash Simulator today. It's chill, you know. It's a chill game. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's satisfying. It's simple. It's cozy. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I didn't post that I was live. Whoops. Uh-oh, let me do that real quick. I was getting the YouTube stream set up. I haven't done that before. So I was trying to get that all situated. But I was having issues. I didn't know how to make it go live. And then I had to post a thumbnail and all this stuff. And I was like, oh God, this is crazy. We'll go to all of these. We will say, do the red dot and we'll say live with more Power Wash Simulator today. Exclamation point. And then I shall share my twitch.tv link and I will attach an image from my gallery and it shall be this guy. Auto crop down the image. I want to edit it on my own. Thank you very much. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe I should have had it auto crop. I don't really like this. Square. And we shall say hashtag Power Wash. Hashtag Power Wash. Yes. For Instagram, we're going to make this a story. We'll have the text be live. Link will be this. Do that. Very good, very fine. Next. Oops, Instagram stories doesn't have text captions. That's fine. Customize. Let's see what this looks like on Instagram. Okay. Got all that done. Beautiful, beautiful. Edit. I want to replace this with a... Oh, no. Attach. Let's do the full image. Let's do the full image here. Perfect. Next. Next. Beautiful. Preview. Post. Share now. Use this app called Buffer, and then you can post to multiple sites at once. Although for Instagram, it's a little different because it just prompts you to create the post manually. They don't really automate it, which is fine. Because stories are a little bit different since they're not real posts. And I'm not going to spam an Insta post for every time I go live. Just when I'm, actually sharing a video. And I know it's a Wednesday today. It's not a normal stream day. Normal stream days are Tuesdays and Thursdays, which there still will be a normal stream tomorrow. But I wasn't able to do it yesterday. So today is the day. Okay, here we go. Open an Instagram. Oh, this is going to go on the wrong story. Hold on. I got to switch to my other Instagram real quick. Switch to typical TV. Tap to expand. Open the Insta post. Perfect. Then we shall copy the text. We shall paste the text. Let's make this a little more satisfying here. This looks pretty good. We'll do that. And then for the link, we will copy the Twitch and we'll say link. And we'll say Twitch. Nice and big. Perfect. My stories. Share. Perfect. Now everyone who follows my Instagram will know that I am live playing god dang PowerWash Simulator. We've been up for 21 minutes. I'm sorry I haven't started playing yet. This is all on me. I should have got all this done beforehand, but I was busy with the YouTube portion of the stream, which was a waste. Oh, and for the VOD watchers and the YouTube watcher, there's no music, so you guys haven't been getting the lo-fi beats. Whoops. Sorry about that. Very sorry about that. All right. But everything's done. We're actually here. Welcome back. Welcome in. Let's get to gaming. I did a little bit of work off stream here. You know, I did a couple missions. We got 3 new ones, though. We have a fire truck, a car, and the skate park, which we did do the skate park in... we did the skate park in the demo, and we were only able to do 30% of it before it just shut down. It was like, thanks for playing the demo. And they knew what they were doing. They let you get a little taste. They let you get just a little taste of what it was like to complete a full thing, and then they stop you, and then you're like, oh, I really, really wanted to do all of that, which they don't allow you to. We bought up to heavy duty, which is really good. We don't have professional duty yet, which is fine. We could probably buy Prime Vista Pro long extension. Wait, what am I using? Prime Vista 3000. Gotcha. Prime Vista 3000. Prime Vista. Oh, short. Yeah. Short extension. We could probably buy that. And we'll buy... we might as well buy the soap nozzle. We might try it here. I don't think we're gonna... Maybe we'll use soap? I don't know. Where's the rotating nozzle? Where is that? Prime Vista 3000 turbo nozzle. We'll try that. We use that a little bit. Let's get some cleaning liquids. I don't know how many I need. Own all cleaning liquids at the same time. Let's go. Achievement Hunter right here. Okay, back to here. Let's just start with the skate park. I mean, in all honesty, let's just get there. There's an achievement for about that soccer ball. I know. Let's just do it, you know? Let's just do this and get it over with. Oh, oh, I feel really far back. But I'm centered. This is good. Is it? Just have to make sure I'm centered. All right, 3, 2. What the heck is up with my... Is that my desk? Why is my desk so low? Hello? There we go. What? Oh, yeah, what the hell? Whatever. 3, 2, 1. 30 minutes into the stream. Here we are. Oh, baby. It's so dirty. I remember this. All right, before we do anything else, we got to get this out. Oh, boy. Push the ball out of the bowl. Let's go. All right. So, I think we can just do normal. Because this is a very, very strong one. I mean, we can hit all the way from down here. I think this is even stronger than the one we used in the demo. I think we were using the urban. This is not the urban. This is way more intense than the urban. Urban V2, I think is what it was called. So let's see how it does on the graffiti here. Let's double check. It just wipes it away, man. We don't even need a harder nozzle. It just wipes it away. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Let's put that there. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, man. That's incredible. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Just checking my PC's temperature real quick. Some days I realize that when I'm capturing, my gaming PC like doesn't want to capture the frame rates correctly, and then it acts all weird. And then it like overheats the graphics card, which we've talked about, and I'm just nervous when temperatures get high, but it's not really a big deal. But don't really have a way to monitor it, the temperature, while I'm gaming, since I don't have a third monitor on this setup. I mean, I guess theoretically I could have 2 monitors from my gaming PC, so I can monitor my task manager or whatever for the games themselves, and then have a third monitor for the streaming PC. But I'd rather not like put the gaming PC through all that, trying to output to 3 screens with a 2060. Come on, it's not the smartest or the strongest. I mean, not the smartest either, I suppose. There, just one real quick check. Just gonna check my performance real fast. GPU temperature is great. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Just a quick check. Uh-oh. No signal. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? Oh no. Wait, this is new. HD60 got turned off. Why? Oh no. Clone with 2. Hold the phone. How did it just disable itself? That's so weird. Okay. Back to 144 hertz. Yeah. This is just a test stream. This is all it is. Game back? Okay, game's back. I'm not changing anything else, okay? I am not changing anything else. I don't know. I don't know enough about computers. Apparently. Although I am taking some classes right now, just about some like IT, possible IT jobs. So I'm learning some computer things. A lot of it is troubleshooting like performance issues and stuff, which is very insightful for my own computer because there's a lot that I'm learning where I'm like, oh, I didn't think about this. Let me try it on my PC. Oh, look at that. I can troubleshoot these things right now. Just for the possibility of getting an IT job at some point would be nice. And you got to start somewhere. And starting with a help desk or customer service position is probably the way to get in. And it's not bad. I feel like I'm the type of person that could do that and do it well. I got good people skills. I mean, I talk to you guys all the time, or I talk to myself. One of the two. Very nice. Oh, we're gonna have to do this thing too. These benches. Not really looking forward to that, but it's fine. Well, I can be so far away. Wait, that's crazy, actually. I can be so far away from it. Wow. Okay, maybe I don't need this right now. Maybe I do want to be a little closer. Just for consistency's sake, so I can actually hit the whole wall. And so it's a little wider. Or, wait, what if I did this with the green? Is that strong? It's good on the mud. I mean, that's really good coverage. Like, that's great. Wow, that's... On the dirt, that's really good. Hi, that's a really good job. Although I do need to go over it a couple times. I am seeing that. Whereas the yellow one would not do that to me. Yeah, and it doesn't get rid of the graffiti right away. Which I want gone. We want these walls pristine and clean. So all dirt, whether it's paint or actual dirt, is going away. It is getting absolutely deleted by me. Devoured, if you will. I am a professional dirt devourer today. If you're a little confused by what that means, well, I eat the dirt. I take this power washer, I power wash all the dirt, turn it into a soup, and then I just collect it all and drink it. That's how we dispose of it. Just slurp it up in one go. And yeah, then no one else has to worry about it. And I benefit off the vitamins and the minerals. And I get paid. But I don't have to buy food from the grocery store because I'm already full at the end of the day. It's you might not think about it, but it's actually, it's kind of a big brain move. to the Twitch stream, I just turned up the lo-fi beats a little bit. So it's not just the very drowsy white noise. Because I know that just the white noise of the power washer can be a little tiring. Trust me, when I was playing this at night with a friend, we're just like power wash. I mean, 2 people power washing a building is so fast. But I'm just sitting there just like zoning out, just getting really relaxed because it's just white noise that you're listening to. And it is very, very relaxing. But you don't want to relax too much when you're on the job. You know, there is indeed a job to do. And if you relax too much, well, you're not getting it done. Where is this last speck of dirt? Right here? Got it. Okay. Let's get on top of this here. We'll get up top here, actually. Oh, never mind. That's not how that works. Interesting. I thought I could walk on the whole edge. I thought I could in the demo as well, but I suppose not. Yeah, I guess I gotta go over this way. I can't walk on it. I swear I walked on it in the demo. Oh well. I guess not. Okay. There's still dirt on this wall. Oh, it's over there. I see it. It's on this corner. Okay. Oh, it's not. Wait, is that one done? Did we get a ding on this? Oh, it was that. It was that right there. I see. I'm paying attention. Sometimes. Occasionally. Ooh, what if I put the little extension on? That gives it a little bit extra range. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yo, what's up, PC man? Thank you for lurking. But thank you for being here, regardless. Today is another test stream. We're not testing recording today. We're testing a multi-stream. So we are also on YouTube. Just wanted to give that a shot now that I technically have the ability to do so. I want to see what the quality's like. See if my PC can handle it. Or my older stream PC can handle it. So far, it looks good. It is using like 9% of my CPU as opposed to the traditional like 6. So that's kind of the only increase there. I think on another day we'll try multi-streaming and recording. But we'll try recording like specific segments. Because then we're going to really put my computer through its paces. Because it'll be recording the gameplay, the webcam. I think there's no way to get around recording what the stream sees. So I think I'm going to be recording 3 different times. I can't just do the 2 sources. I have to do the full recording output. But then on top of that, it's going to be streaming to Twitch and streaming to YouTube. Oh my god, wait, is this an S? Oh my god, someone was telling me about this. The S. The S that spans generations. It's beautiful in all its SE glory. Wow. One of my coworkers redid the art on our tip jar. We used to have an employee that was with us, and she did all the cute art for the tip jars. She changed it like every month or bi-weekly. But she since left, and the tip jar hadn't been updated in a while, so the image was looking a little rough, just from hands touching it. And so another one of our coworkers was like, well, I'm not the most artistic, but I wanted to touch it up, so they just wrote tips and made the S that S. I had to do a double take because I hadn't seen that S in years, and I was like, right on. I respect it. I like it. It's eye-catching. It's striking. People feel a sense of calm, a sense of home. It's like, blast from the past. This is me. Oh, can I not hit that? What is going on? There we go. Oh. Switch it up. There we go. Yeah, get it, get it. Get it all. Get it all. I'm not even going to use the ladder. I might still need the ladder, but we might not need the ladder. And for up top there, can I get that? Now we're going to need the ladder. We're definitely going to need the ladder. Definitely needing the ladder. That's fine. Let's continue the same route we did in the demo. Let's go up this way. I think I can just jump up here, right? Yeah. We can go back to the stub. Something like that. Skadoosh. What's up, Emrun? Good to see ya. Welcome on in today. We're picking up where we left off in the demo. We got 30% of the way through this, and then the demo ended. And it sold me on the game. I was like, I gotta buy it so we can get back in here and finish this level. Your ceiling is what's up? Ooh, clever. You're one of them clever folk. I see. Good on you. Good on you. Always looking out and always looking up. That's what I like to see. Hope you're having a good afternoon or evening or day. Just a day. I'll just say, I hope you're having a good day. I was not able to fit in a stream yesterday. We just had some, some family things going on. Just got to see all the fam, and I was like, ooh, we're not really going to have enough time to sit down and have a stream. So pushed it to today. There will be a normal Thursday stream tomorrow still. Have a happy time zone. Yeah, there you go. Did you enjoy those mod packs? Oh, the Minecraft ones? Yeah, I think I booted up the Homestead one the other day and continued on that. I was playing a little more Life in the Village, which I think I do like a little bit more. But I had an issue where I was playing and it was night and I was down caving, and zombies attack the village. They kill a couple people, and then they killed like there's always like a main villager who's like kind of your contact of the village. I don't really know how else to describe them. They killed that guy and my game crashed. And then when I tried to boot up the game, it would crash immediately. Probably because that character was dead. Yeah, the quest giver. So that world got corrupted, I guess, because the quest giver was dead. And I was like, okay, so not right now. And then I went to Homestead and continued playing that, which was very chill. I don't know when I'm going to get back on a Minecraft stream. because modded Minecraft is fun, and I do want to get back into that. That is definitely something I've been dabbling with, like dipping my toes in from time to time. But it takes a lot of brain power, just to kind of, because there's so much you can do. I kind of need to be like awake, and I need to have had my caffeine to really think about, okay, what's the plan? What are we going to learn? What do I need to get for this project? Okay, we're going to complete this quest. Let's go do this. And then organize and build, and also get my like starter base set up and food. So we'll dive into it later. I might try another Life in the Village, but I also booted up all the mods 10 just to try that out, because that has a crazy amount of quests as well. I mean, it has like every type of mod imaginable. Don't know how it runs performance-wise, really. Yet I haven't gotten to try it too much, but it seemed fine. And it turns out it has Life in the Village as well. I don't know if it has a full quest for Life in the Village, or sorry, not Life in the Village, Mine Colonies. It has that mod, Mine Colonies. I don't know if it has a full extensive Mine Colonies quest pack, but at least it has it has Mine Colonies, which would be really fun. So that way we could build a little like an underground base, as you do in Minecraft, where we can like have all of our tech and things. And then we can have a village above us that we kind of do quests for. Because I really like the concept of like, hey, we want to build this new house. Can you get us all the resources? And I'm like, yeah, let me farm the resources for you. It's like a little passive game. So I might move on to that. Like the cozy homestead is very cozy, and I really enjoy that. But it feels a bit like Stardew Valley, and I'd rather play that with someone, because then I want to like take my time to really build a cute place. But sometimes I don't have the brain power to be creative and build those cute little things, which is why Life in the Mine Colonies and Life in the Village, because Mine Colonies allows you to just kind of say, hey, build this building here. And then you get to build a village that looks really cool, but you don't have to worry about building everything by hand. And sometimes you just want to devour dirt. Exactly. That's kind of where my brain has been at recently. What with work and classes, I don't want to use my brain any more than I have to, you know? Who wants to do that? I just want to vibe out. And I know, like, once we're done with this, then, or at least the career, or we've had our fill, then, yeah, I can, like, go back and play something else. I know next month, I think we were going to start another old single-player game playthrough. We just played through Far Cry 2, which is a very nostalgic game for me, but I had never actually played it myself. I think I have 2 videos up on my YouTube. I got a bunch more that I gotta finish editing. That's the other thing. A bunch of editing I'm like backed up on. Because I don't have someone who edits for me. That is also just me when I have time and energy. So I got to do that as well. I got a bunch of videos that I need to continue editing. And then we have all those demos we've played, which would make great videos, but boy, oh boy, I stream a lot more than I edit. I got to start making more videos. Or do streams like this, where they're very low effort, low energy streams. And then I can dedicate all my time to editing like the single player story stuff, or just videos in general. But you always got to have something that can kind of just fill your time, just so I can hang out and chat. I'm not trying to overreact to things or pay attention to any story. It's just hanging out, devouring some dirt, you know? You know? Dirt devourers unite. Nom that dirt. Oh, buddy, I am nomming. We are nomming it up right now. What was the trick? It's going down like this, right? I think that was the trick that was shared with me. You get down low and then you just kind of go side to side as you crawl forward. And you do a large area. Not really realistic if I were to do this in real life, but it works very well in the game. What games have you been playing recently? What have been your go-to comfort games? And a comfort game doesn't have to be a comfy game. Like, comfort game could be Overwatch. Because it just satisfies. You played Peak today with friends? Oh, hell yeah. I still need to get Peak. That is a very fun one. It looks very silly. I have a couple friends that want to try it out. Like a bunch of different friend groups that are like, oh, maybe I'll try it out. So I'm just waiting for one of them or both of them to get it, and then I'll probably get it too, so that way I can have some fun Peak moments. Because the crazy stuff that happens in those games, or in that game, it's wild. It's very, very funny. Yay, bench clean. Can I stand up? Thank you. How the heck do you make a slope out of concrete? Wait, what are we talking about? How do, Dirt Finder? I got a real doozy for you. When you can spare a minute for us over at the recreational grounds. Anyone ever explain to you what kind of compound they use for structures such as these? I mean, how in the heck do you make a slope out of concrete? You, how do you make a slope out of concrete? I come in and see you're almost done with the demo again. Yeah. I know, it's been fun, Lorem. But, yeah. We gotta get to that 30% mark, and then it's gonna kick us from the game again. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're gonna finally finish it. We're gonna finally finish what left us longing. The demo left us longing to clean the entire skate park, and we're gonna be able to do that today. And it's gonna feel very, very good. Very, very satisfying. Yeah, you love how I'm just scooting on the floor? Yeah, I'm just crawling around like a little slug. Like a little inchworm. Just crawling forward. Devouring the dirt as I go. Just jaw open. Just inhaling the dirt soup I am making. Sure, it looks like it's drying up. But no. In reality, I am just consuming it. Mmm, dirt soup. Mmm, dirt soup. We'll stand up for this. I mean, I used to do it this way, but then someone was like, no, you get more reach on the ground. And I was like, what? That's not true. And then I tried it. And you go like this. And then you stand up and you're like, oh, that's a lot of range from not a lot of movement. Oh my god, more cat prints. My god, from the kitty cat. Yeah, the other option is going like this. And it works. Or I guess we could just do it like this normally. Which technically I'm still scooting forward faster than I would normally. Or if I was crouching. But I think I'm technically doing more side to side movement. Because I'm going faster. I don't really know what's most efficient. It's kind of whatever you're feeling in the moment is what I figured out. Like this game is just all about whatever the hell you're feeling. I mean, we bought a bunch of soap. Because my friend was like, oh yeah, soap really helped me with the skate park. But do I want to use soap on the skate park? I mean, using soap is kind of like cheating. Like it kind of takes away the fun, you know? It's like we could, I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to, oh, I don't know. It just feels weird, you know? Like using soap just feels wrong. Wait, how does this work? Am I doing it right? Oh, maybe it is working really well. I mean, but that costs money, you know? Wow, I mean. Oh, now it's just water with no power. Okay, so soap does a good job. Soap right here, as you see, soap does a good job to compare with the power washer. However, $10 per 2 liters. And you're still going to have to go back and do all this, which is just annoying because then they get really small, like these little specks here. Maybe you're not going to see them. If this isn't red or white and it was like a brown, like a darker concrete or a wood, you probably wouldn't see it. So I don't know. I like doing the power washing with a strong nozzle and making sure that I hit every single spot. So that way I don't have to go back. I don't have to go back in with like, oh, where are some spots that I forgot? Oh, right here. Oh, I forgot some right there. It's just like one and done. One and done. Once you hit it, then you move on. There's no reason to come back. And that, for me, is satisfying. Just being able to move right along. Oh, hello. I almost walked off. Might need a ladder to get on top of here, though. Unless I already cleaned off the top. I forgot. I did already clean off the top. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Out of all the other nozzles, I don't even think, like, why would I use the white nozzle? Like, what's the purpose of this, truly? It's got no range. Oh, okay, well, it cleans dirt well, I guess. Okay, I guess it's fine. I guess the white nozzle's fine. Especially on the tier 3 power washer. I get it. I'm over here just talking about how the yellow nozzle is the best, and nope, white is just as good. Oop, one too far. I mean, it's fine if I'm using it up close. It's definitely not as strong, though. Definitely not. What if I just did green? Green. Well, I'm eating my words here. This is just a little bit wider than the yellow. But a little less strong. But when you have a really strong machine, it doesn't really matter. Although I am absolutely getting it done faster. See, 2 sweeps, 3, 1, 2. Let's just go to a new area. Let's go right here. Let's see how many sweeps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say maybe 3. Gets it done in the center. The edges, not so much. But if you're constantly moving forward or backwards while you're going side to side, it's not bad. It covers a lot of surface area, which is kind of what we're dealing with here. Yeah, going quick is not ideal. Although I like doing it like this. You just kind of zigzag through little spots. Sprinkle simulator. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And with a little bit of rust here, maybe going to the yellow is probably a smart idea. Yeah, we can clean out the rust in like 2 swipes. That's not bad. Oh, there's also the stuff on top of the stairs. Let me stand up for that. Very nice. How far are we on that railing? Oh, it's the whole other side of the railing, probably. That's fine. All right, let's make this swimming pool looking nice. Oh, they call it a bowl. I guess that makes more sense because you're not actually swimming in it. That makes sense. We'll finish the rail here. Then we'll move on to the bowl. Is that the full rail? No. That was the stairs. There we go. That's the railing. Oy, oy, oy. That works kind of well right there. Not too bad. I'll have to go around the outside with a little bit stronger flow, but from just standing in one position, that's not bad. I also like this, that this is painted like a watermelon. I think that's kind of cool. Just from a design standpoint. Still not better than the yellow. Yeah, still not better than the yellow. Just hit that with the 15 degree. Boom. It's done. It is erased immediately, like you're using an eraser tool with 100% strength in Photoshop or something. Nothing left behind. It's a beautiful bowl. Beautiful watermelon. Gorgeous. Gorgeous watermelon right there. Hey there. We've got a heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. I can run it up to you if that helps. A sidecar? For like a motorcycle? Oh, if there's one thing I know about concrete, it's that it likes to be as flat as possible. Okay, thank you, park warden. He's still going on about the curved concrete. What a weirdo. Like, what? Where are we going next? We could do this little area here. Might as well. I think last time we went around and did all the walls first. This time we're kind of just going section by section. We can't do it exactly like we did in the demo. That's not exciting. Like, come on. You want to see the same thing twice? Nah. Nah. Very clean, very nice. Beautiful quarter pipe. You love to see it. You just love to see it. I just start chefs kissing everything as if it's like, bon appetit. Muy bene. Like everything's just like a really good dish that I just cooked up. Good soup. As I make more dirt soup for only me to enjoy because no one else wants to drink the dirt soup. We are devouring dirt. This is true. See, you're catching on. You get it. You would understand. You would be very appreciative of the dirt soup I am creating. Thank you for understanding my work. Thank you. I am more than just an artist. I'm a chef. I'm a professional dirt devourer. And how do you devour dirt? Easier than making the finest dirt soup for you to consume. All the different intricacies of rocks and minerals and metals and paints and wood fibers and soil, all mingling on your tongue, on your palate, as you swallow the most satisfying dirt soup you've ever had. Dirt ASMR. Different than dirty ASMR. Just keep that in mind. Don't accidentally put the Y on there. That can be misconstrued. Dirt ASMR is very different. And it's a very clean type of ASMR. But it's about dirt. Oh, my mouse. Oh no, the game was saving. I thought my mouse disconnected for a sec. Unless you... Okay, my mouse did disconnect there. Nope, the game saved again. That's funny. I mean, you could end up on the side of the internet where there's dirty dirt ASMR, where they are talking dirty about dirt, and that, I mean, that could be a little confusing at times. I would feel, because you're like, wait, what's filthy here? Me or the dirt? I'm sorry, I'm lost. Yeah, I don't think that would go over well. We'll just stick to doing our dirt due diligence. Although, in this game, everyone calls us something different, which is a little weird. Like, someone calls me, like, Dirt Doctor, or Doc, or Dirt Finder. What did this guy call me? Dirt Finder. Like, no one else has called me that. Also, that is not my name. Hello? Ooh, I haven't even thought about it. If I had a company where I was a power washer, I don't know what I'd call it. It needs to get the job done. Like, it needs to be easy enough for people to know that you're a power washer. Like, no nonsense, know what I'm about. A pun would be nice, because then people can laugh at it and be like, oh, I get it. If it has something to do with my name, then people know who I am and that I'm a dirt devourer. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. It's like, do you want it to be professional and like professional and clean, like what you do for work? Or do you want it to be playful and silly, so it's memorable? I don't know. I haven't thought this far ahead. I also don't have a power wash business, so it's not really ever been a pressing matter for me. In Dutch, a bike is called a fiets. Fiets? And someone called their mobile bike repair service the fietseria. That's good. Like a pizzeria. A pizzeria. Is it feet or is it fiat? Am I pronouncing it wrong? Fietzeria? Pizzeria? Feets. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, pizzeria. I like that. That's actually really clever. Good on them. Very clever. Sadly enough, they don't exist anymore. Oh. What does that mean? Another pizzeria can open up? I wonder if there's like, I'm looking at some of this graffiti, like right here, and like, how funny, or like how much graffiti is hiding here that's kind of silly, but it's just, I'm not going through with the normal washer, so I'm not uncovering it, I'm just destroying it all in one go. Like, that's pretty good. There's a guy climbing. There's a guy climbing up the wall. That's kind of cool art. But I just destroy it before I even get to see the full picture. Because it's not art. This is graffiti. It was not licensed to be here. There is one skate park I know in town here where they actually hire out like really good graffiti artists to come out and do like seasonal what's the term? Not a mosaic, a seasonal mural, that's the word. Do seasonal murals, and in the past there have been like some Halloween ones that are like, you know, skulls, like, or a skull or something, but they just look so good. And sure, there's like little tags and stuff around, but like I don't go skating, but every time I would drive by, it's like a lot of the people there kind of have that respect for like, this is really incredible art. They're hiring like a local graffiti artist who probably started out, you know, just doing normal graffiti, and now they're like, hey, that's really good. Come paint this entire park. And they do the whole park. Like, there's this one half pipe that goes up or there's a ramp that goes up a steep wall, and it's just covered. Very pretty. Very cool. Sets the vibe for the skaters, you know? Gives them that sort of like, that vibe that skaters need to perform well, I would assume. Very good. So this is about, I mean, we're already 50% of the way done. We've already done more than we did in the demo, but we stopped halfway through this. I think we did this wall, we did that wall up there, we did all the walls going this way. Oh, there's some stuff up here. Wait, can I love it. I love that I can do this. I almost don't like this sprayer. Like, I think I'd rather have this one and then control it myself, you know? Or maybe not. Maybe I take that back. I take that back. I for sure take that back. I don't want to go over there. Can I jump this? That was a pretty good jump. That was a pretty good jump, if I do say so myself. Why don't you simulate the sprayer with your red hose? Oh, the sprayer? You mean this one? You want me to simulate that with the red hose? It's about the right size, right? It's pretty good. Actually, that's... Alright, just don't look, and this actually works really well. Let's... Oh my god, my sensitivity is so high. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1... Oh, that is nauseating. Oh, that is really nauseating. Rip bitrate. Why not right click? I did right click. Hands free. Oh my god. Okay. Am I back to a normal one? I think so. I mean, that's pretty good. That kind of looks like a snail went crazy. Like a snail on an insane amount of caffeine. Just took off zooming. Oh, I meant with the red hose not locked to the middle of the screen. Oh, I'm going to be completely honest. I forgot that the screen was unlocked when I did that. You're right. I should have done this. Here we go. Let's try it again, shall we? Oh my god, the freaking sensitivity again. Oh my god. Okay, back to... Wait. I forgot what normal feels like. 1, 2. Here we go. You're right. You're right. Oh, Lord. You're right. Not... Okay. Frame rate's going to be fine. Oh, that's really hard to do consistent circles. I can do side to side really fast, though. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Why is this so funny to you? I don't know. Let's do it again over here. Is this max? All right, 3, 2, 1. Even I don't even do it that fast. 3, 2, 1. Gotta get closer. I love when I accidentally go too far and the screen just kind of glitches. Come on! Come on! Yeah! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Okay. We're done. I'm done with that. That's rough. All right, are we back on normal sensitivity here? Yeah. Yeah, I turned PowerWash Simulator into an FPS. That's true. Suggestion: turn up DPI. Oh, Lorem, that was with my DPI at max. I was doing really fine movements. I was just jittering back and forth. Except jittering back and forth on the highest would be that. So I was just doing that. I was just doing that. I was not going side to side. Don't you worry. It was less about my wrist hurting and more about my forearm starting to burn with all the micro vibrations. Wait, I just remembered there's a time lapse that's going to play at the end of this. I want to know what that time lapse looks like. Yeah, it did rack up my percent. What was it at before I started doing that? Because now I can just walk around with the white and just kind of like, or the green maybe, and just do it really quick. What is that, 50? Wait, hold on. What if, now hear me out. What if or better yet, yellow. Because I think yellow is just so good, huh? I think yellow is just so good, huh? Go back to green. Micro movements, micro movements. It doesn't matter if it's a little dirty everywhere, because then it's like, oh, you pretty much clean the whole thing. Looking good to me. It's looking pretty good to me. No, it's not. It's actually looking terrible. It's looking so bad. Yeah, stream quality down the drain. I just made it so much. This is what I was talking about. I don't want to come back and redo all this. God damn it. Never again. You did a good job of simulating the soap. Thank you. Yes, I forgot that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to simulate the soap gun. So you don't need to buy... Welcome in everyone to a PowerWash Simulator tips and tricks video. Tired of spending money on all this useless soap? Well, instead, you can just crank your DPI, go to this, lock your screen, micro movements. It does the same amount of cleaning as the soap. And you're saving money to maximize your profits as you continue or as you begin your business as a power washer. Damn, that does actually do a really good job. If you can kind of control going forward and back. I'll just write a macro for my mouse to just go side to side. It's actually not bad. That's pretty much the soap gun right there. That's pretty much the soap gun. No, I'm not going to do a macro for it right now. Last time I tried to make a macro, I freaking broke a game. I couldn't walk. The game was too busy reading the jump inputs that it did not let me move. That was probably the game, not the actual macro, though. Yeah, when I tried bunny hopping, we were playing the Schedule 1 demo. I needed to try and get as many jump inputs as possible, and in doing so, I bound it to my mouse wheel down, and then it had me jump so many times that it wouldn't listen to my keyboard input anymore and thought I was just holding the A key down to go left. So I just started strafing left uncontrollably and jumping. Yeah, I just had to unplug my keyboard and put it back in. But whoops. Man, the time lapse for this map is going to look wild. Have you seen the bug with the bus stall? Oh, in Schedule 1? Yeah. Yeah, we took full use of that. I ended up going out of bounds and climbing a mountain. And then I was stuck out of bounds in a forest on a hill. Which we then turned into a horror game. I'm working on that YouTube video right now. It's pretty silly. Yeah, Slender. Yep. That's how I got there. Because it jumped me so high up that I ended up falling into the ocean. And then when you fall into the ocean, it spawned me underground out of bounds. And then I was able to follow... the out of bounds without falling off the map. It led me to the very end, the very edge of the map, where I could then scale a cliff, and then I was in a forest outside of the invisible wall. I love stuff like that, like finding little bugs and glitches that are just not harmful to the game, but just a little silly. I love that stuff. I remember playing Borderlands, I think it was the pre-sequel, a long time ago with a friend. And there's a whole mechanic where there's a character where you offer a contract to your teammate, and then they melee it to agree to the contract. And then for every kill that your teammate does, it increases your damage and skill power or whatever. And then for every damage or every kill that you get, it increases their damage and stuff, or healing or whatever. So the longer you guys stay alive without dying, the larger the numbers get on the contract, and it just buffs your damage a lot. And my friend was playing that character with the contract, and I was playing just another character. And there was this part where there was a conveyor belt with these cargo containers on it, and they would come out of one force field, kind of go through the center of the map, and then go through another force field, kind of endlessly. And I was trying to see if I could get pushed by those containers into the force field. Turns out I could, and I wedged myself just perfectly that I went through. I don't know if it was the force field itself or the top of the door, and I was through. And then it took me a little ways, and then the floor gave out, and then I started falling. And this whole time I was like, "Oh, I'm out of bounds! I'm falling!" And my friend just had this slow realization of, "Oh, you're gonna die, and we're gonna lose all the stacks that we've been working on for the past hours." And I'm just laughing, and it's so cool, and I'm falling, and I see like the entire world off in the distance. That's like the backdrop. I'm like, it looks so good. Where's the... And then I finally die, and my friend just goes silent. And then after a second where I'm like laughing, he just goes, "Wow, why do you always do this? Why are you always glitching the game?" Not really angry, not actually mad at me, but definitely frustrated because it took us a long time to get as much damage as we were doing, so we could like not speed run the game, but get through we were not the right level for the hard parts of the game. But because we had the damage buffs, as long as we didn't take damage, we could kill things really fast. So yeah, I just kind of set us back to square one. Made the game all difficult again, and he's just like, "Dude, every game you play, you're always glitching it. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe the game just should be fixed, you know?" Which game was this? This was Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Old game. We were on the moon. If it was anyone else and we didn't have that contract that increased our damage, I think he wouldn't have cared. He would have been like, "Dude, what the hell are you doing?" But because it also affected him and his character, and I kind of jeopardized his play style, yeah, not really a team player moment from me. Very, very much look at me moment. But hey, you know, I mean, even now we play Elden Ring together, and I'm just like finding all these glitches, doing stupid stuff, and he's just like, "Oh my god, dude, can we just play the game?" And I'm like, "No. Well, no, absolutely not. Why would I want to play the game when I could do this?" And then I'm under the map, and he's like, "God damn it, are you stuck?" And I'm like, "Yes, absolutely. We're gonna have to restart the game." He's like, "God damn it." But now I showed you. Now I showed you how to get out of bounds. We actually got him his Elden Ring save file soft locked in. There's a specific area where there's a tower where you talk to someone, and once you talk to them, you have to go downstairs and talk to 3 ghosts that show up. And then while this is happening, they put up an invisible barrier around the tower, so that way you can't run away without finishing all the prompts talking to these ghosts. And you can't fast travel away either, because that would kind of break the game and you wouldn't get back in because you have to talk to these ghosts. Now, we were playing in Seamless Co-op, which is a mod. The game itself, you can do co-op in certain areas, but not the full open world. So we were using the mod for Seamless Co-op. So I was doing this for him, trying to progress this quest. And weirdly enough, I had already done this quest in my single player game. So I joined his game and I was like, okay, well, I'll progress you along. I know the storyline. So I'm doing it all, and I go down to talk to the ghosts, and only 2 of the ghosts are there. The third one is not, which I've never seen before. So I was like, okay, hey, dude, you might need to come over here and talk to her yourself so you can trigger this moment. Because I don't know why he's not there for me, but he might be there for you. So he teleports over to the tower. He comes in. The walls are up, so you can't fast travel away. He goes to try to talk to them, or he goes to try to talk to her, but his dialogue was like somehow one step ahead. So at one point you talk to this lady, and she's like, okay, I'm going to go disappear for a little bit. I'll see you soon. And you have to find her to continue her quest. So she disappears. And he's like, oh yeah, she disappeared. I was like, oh, she didn't say anything? He's like, no, she just disappeared for me. I was like, okay. And then the ghosts were gone. But he had never talked to the ghosts yet. But the ghosts were gone, and she was gone, but the invisible barrier was still there. And because it was his game that we all joined, we could quit out and go back to our save files and play the game normally. He would quit the game and reload into the tower with the invisible walls still up. He tried jumping off the tower to kill himself and respawn, but he respawned in the tower. Yeah, like with the co-op mod, you can use items to join other people's games. That's how you do it. So we would open our world, but when you're in this little not cutscene where you can't fast travel, you can't walk away from the tower, you can't use items that teleport you, or in this case, in the mod, allow you to join another player's game. So he was literally soft locked in the game, and he was he was pissed. And I was like, whoops, sorry. Whoops. Sorry, I guess I did that. Just another time with me messing around with game mechanics. We were able to fix it by duplicating my save file over to his. And then he just had to like respec the skills and everything, and that was fine. But yeah, I just love finding little things like that. I'm glad it didn't happen to me, because yeah, I would have been a little upset if it happened to me. But because it didn't happen to me, I thought it was hilarious. And there were 3 of us playing, so the 2 of us laughed at him a lot, and it was great. And it was very, very lovely, because we're like, oh, sucks to be you. We're going to continue playing. But it was the same guy that got mad at me for futzing around in Borderlands. And I'm still joining his games, and I'm still screwing it up for him. It's just the way the dynamic works. I find the glitches, he suffers the consequences. That's how it's always been, and that's how it will probably always be. Yeah, this grime is actually a little bit tougher, I'm seeing. A lot of the grime in the corners is actually stronger than just regular dirt. So I have to go over it about twice. The walls are still just normal dirt. I'm still interested to learn more about the lore. What is causing all this dirt to just crop up? Is it an SCP sort of situation where there is just a dirt monster? Where they're not like really a harm to society, but they just appear and make things dirty? It's like an alien encounter and I'm just I don't even know about the alien. I'm just some small town PowerWash dude. Meanwhile, the men in black are like, dude, we gotta get out there. We gotta track this thing down. We gotta subdue it. Take it to Area 51. You know, all that jazz. Hello? Can I walk up that? All right. We're not going to walk up that normally, I suppose. Can I walk on it? Yes. Thank you for letting me walk on it. So I don't have to move the ladder again. The other day I did the shoe house. Is that the park that we did earlier? I think that's the park. It's so far away from this. Why is it so far away? Yeah, we did I think it was the little old lady who lives in a shoe. That was a fun one. And then I also did the fire department, the firehouse with my friend. I started on the top, which was a lot of area to cover. Then he did most of the sides, and then there was like this burn tower that I think firefighters practice fires in. Again, I started at the top, and he worked his way up from the bottom. He did a really good job on that. That one was a big task, but I think we got it done really quick. Or it felt really fast. It's probably like 30 minutes, maybe. I don't know. Good game, though. Very even more satisfying in co-op. Because it's not as big of a task. You can kind of get lost in what you're doing, and then you step back and see that the other person also got lost in what they were doing, and now you're like 80% of the way done, and you're like, wow. We crushed it. We really don't have that much left. Okay, let's just finish with these walls here. Let me do this way to down there, to this way to up. This is a really long railing. We're just hitting it from this one angle so we can go back the opposite way. Yeah, we can go back this way now. Just do a little bit on the top as well. Help speed along the process. Beautiful. Done with that. Do this wall, and then we'll do the full floor here. Or we'll do the railings, and then we'll do the floor last. Or is this a ramp? Fun box. It's called the fun box. Okay, we can do the fun box. I'm okay with doing the fun box. Because it is caked in mud. Boom. Railing done. Let's do this. Part of the fun box here. Working our way up. Get this right here. 90% of the way done. Wow. We've done 60% more than what the demo allowed us to do. I would say buying the game was absolutely worth it just to do these other 60%. Soon to be 70% extra. And not to mention all the other levels that you get access to. And items. Not to mention those. It was worth purchasing the game just to finally complete this one area. Fun box completed. The spine. That's what this one is called. The spine. Unless you're trying to jump over it. Oh, hello. Welcome on in. Yes, we have our first YouTube viewer, I see. Yeah, trying a YouTube stream because I got the 2 PCs up. Today's test, the previous test was, can I record and stream at the same time? Yes. And then the other day I crashed the stream by trying to record. Still don't really know what the issue was there. So instead of trying to record today, we're trying to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That way it's a little bit of an easier viewing experience. And that way it archives immediately as a live on YouTube. So it's not under the videos tab and I don't have to upload the VOD to my stream archive channel. Instead, it just ends up as a live under my actual YouTube channel. Which is also good for like all the stats and whatnot. Trying to grow. I think all the stats kind of help. I don't know if views on YouTube streams count towards like video totals, but technically it's considered a video. So I just wanted to test that at least for like the next months or the next couple of weeks to see if that actually does anything. Because with Twitch, you have like, I think you have a month or 3 months before the streams get deleted. I don't remember if it's 1 month or 3 months or if it's neither and it's something larger, but they do get deleted on Twitch, which is why I would have to upload them to YouTube. But that just goes to a stream archive channel, which it doesn't have all my other content on there because it's not for, you know, not for real content. It's just for archiving my live streams. And it doesn't happen automatically, so I have to actually like manually go in and create the highlight and then upload the stream to YouTube. And I was just like, nah, let's just go back to trying this again, because I did multi-stream a while back through a website that allowed me to multi-stream when I was playing Fallout. And I liked that. That was pretty fun. Especially the fact that they just became videos afterwards. And then if I wanted to, I could like download the footage and edit it. But at least the streams and the videos, my live streams and my edited videos were all in one place. And that way it makes it easier for people to watch on their phones or on their TVs. Because I think Twitch has apps on like PlayStation and Chromecast and like Xbox, but I don't think it's a good, I don't know if it's a good experience or not. I think YouTube is better for like watching on the couch. So might as well. Since I am running my stream from a completely different PC, might as well push it to its limits. See how much encoding I can do. Next test would be streaming or multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube and recording all at the same time to really see if I can handle that. I think I can. Or I think it can. I know I can. I can handle that no problem. It's the same amount of energy for me. You're not on your couch, you're sewing? Wait, well, what are you watching on? Laptop? Perhaps? Perhaps. The only downside is people on YouTube can't see Twitch chat, and people on Twitch can't see YouTube chat. I can see both, but Twitch policy states that you cannot combine the chats. Like some people have Twitch chat on screen, which I think I could add. Whoa, I jumped high. But you can't combine that with YouTube chat and then put it on screen because Twitch can't moderate. They can't moderate a YouTube chat, so in the off chance that something gets said and ends up on a Twitch stream that was posted to YouTube, they just disallowed combining of chats for that reason. At least that's what I remember reading. So chats have to be separate. I think if I put the Twitch chat on my stream and then was streaming to YouTube, I think YouTube's fine with that. See a lot of people do that. But yeah, for right now they're both separate comment sections, separate chats. But I see all. Wait, before we do the skate park floor, where's the last rail? Is it this one? Oh no, I don't have to walk up. Oh, it's this one. How is it this one? Oh, is it just the underside? It's just the underside, I bet. There we go. Okay, skate park floor. Finishing it up here. And then we get to see this beautiful time lapse of me going wild halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's so pretty. All right, let's see this. Well, it happened really fast. Thank God you didn't see me just kind of running around. But there was a like 1 second where everything just goes chaotic. And that was the moment. Great job, Dirt Finder. Scrubbed up kind of neat, didn't it? Beats me how you do it all that. Beats me how you do it all that with just a jet of angry water. I thought I couldn't read. Not that folks seem grateful all I'm getting so far is gas from the baggy pants brigade complaining that I don't look sick no more, which was surely the point. That guy texts very weird. Next time I should do it from start to end. My poor wrist. I don't think I could finish it. That's the thing. Oh. Wait, what the heck? Discord should not be opening right now. I'm in streamer mode. I shouldn't be getting those sounds. I'm not in streamer mode because I'm streaming on my other PC. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, we got a couple more to do. Let's do the bike. Bike's quick. I can do the bike and then I'm going to have to go. You may have seen the pics of my hubby and I becoming the first sidecar to complete the 24-hour Great Plains Challenge. Everyone thought the tracks were just too bumpy and 24 hours in the seat too restrictive. But it was no problem at all. When I got uncomfortable, I just took my hands off the throttle for a second and gave them a shake. The brutal 5-hour river section sure took it out of the sidecar, though. Can you clean it up? By the way, Bobby wondered if you knew any chiropractors. We're going to take a quick break. I know ads starting in 3 minutes. We're going to expedite that, run some ads so I can stretch. Then we're going to come back and do this one. So I'll be right back. All right. All right, we're back. Let's start this job. Just had to give myself a little stand-up break. Been sitting for 2 hours. Hour and a half spent on a skate park. Alright. What are we working with here? Grime, algae. That's easy. Prime Vista 3000 with the yellow nozzle. Easy. 3, 2, 1. It's already been 2 hours? Yeah. Well, first 30 minutes was me like troubleshooting a couple things. I think we've been gaming for about an hour and a half. But yeah. Spoke set. What are we looking at here? There we go. Just made myself some scrambled eggs with red onion. Ooh, nice. Classic. Delicious. Simple and effective. You do like diced red onion? How do you do it? Very small, fine bits. That's what I would do. Dice them up nice and small. Get them in there so they kind of like heat up. I would use butter probably. That'd be my thing of not very small but chunky. Oh, nice. So they're a bit crunchier. Very good. Wow, we just got like, what a combo. We're getting everything done right there. That's crazy. You love eggs. Nice. We just got like 18 eggs from my partner's sister. She has a whole bunch of chickens, and we went over there the other day for a dinner with her family. And she sent us home with 18 eggs. I was like, God damn. I gotta find a use for all these eggs. That's wild. So we're gonna do like I think Rachel was talking about doing a quiche or something, which would be amazing. That would be, I haven't had quiche in a very long time. So we might make one of those. Every day I eat 4 dozen eggs just to get large. Oh, nice. But the ladies love you. Gaston. Yeah, nice try hiding it. Okay, sidecar seat. Oh, it's right up here. Okay, where's the last thing? Oh, it's underneath. Dashboard. Dashboard. Is that up here? Oh, it is. Dashboard. Spoke sets. What the hell is a spoke set? Frame. Swing arm. What the hell is the swing arm? Is that this? This is a spoke set in the front. So the spoke set in the back? Sidecar mounting. Okay, what is swing arm? Oh. What is the swing arm? That's this? How? Oh, is it this thing? Okay, spoke set. Oh, and then that's the swing arm. Don't know why it's called a swing. Hey, don't suppose you have time to fit in my poor little Trixie, do you? She's all mucked up. Hell yeah. How many chickens does 18 eggs? I think they have 5 chickens. Maybe 6. I think they have 6 chickens. And 18 isn't even all of them. They got so many eggs. They were like, yeah, we can't get through all of ours. So we have to send you home with 18 just happened to fit in one of the 3x6 cardboard containers. Okay, that one was really fast. Let's do Grandpa's car. Hello, Doc. I hope you're as good as cars as you were with houses, because I've got an old wagon out of the garage, and it's dirtier than a dung beetle's Christmas list. It still turns over fine, but I'm not taking Dolores out for a spin till it's gleaming as she is. Thanks, Leonard. Another streamer I watch shows YouTube chat and Twitch chat on screen. I mean, I would, but it is against Twitch's policy. Unless they updated it recently. I haven't looked recently, but yeah, last I remember seeing it was not allowed. They were like, oh, maybe, I mean, I remember reading about this when multi-streaming became a thing, and they're like, hey, yeah. Multi-streaming's okay. We'll allow it. We now allow multi-streaming because we don't want people to leave Twitch, but don't show that stuff. But I think it depends on like what size of streamer you are, really. Because if you're like a really big streamer and it's not moderated and stuff happens, then yeah, it could be an issue. But I think that, I mean, you could get around it just by like not saying that it's merged and then having moderators in both chats to make sure that nothing gets through. And then it's just a wall of text that's generic and doesn't show any badges or YouTube logos. But I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Because mostly the YouTube stream is just to get the video archived over there. And then like the full streaming experience will happen here on Twitch. You might find the odd streaky line where Bert tried to clean it with his power washer. Dribble washer, more like. By Jiminy, that's right. I used to race this beast all over. It's got a grunt like an angry rhino. Heck, I won the 1989 Race of Champions in it. No, I didn't. I watched that on TV. What? Also, where's the streak from the old power washer? Is it this right here? Oh. Little smiley face. Damn, this is a mucked up car, though. This is a mucked up car. The rust is crazy. Like, I'm close with the yellow one here. Closer than normal. Rust is really... I find like these little missions where you're like doing a smaller car, the stuff is a lot harder to get off. Whereas when you're doing the bigger areas like the skate park, it's usually relatively easy. Don't know if that's going to be the case forever, but... As far as I can see, you're not allowed to use third-party tools to combine chats. But it looks like you can show both chats on stream. Oh. I assumed that... I think when I read that, I assumed that meant combining chats. Like, if I showed them on Twitch, that would be me using a third-party app. I don't know. Yeah, at this point, better safe than sorry until I have more clear understanding. And it's not like there's a lot of people, because I'm just started using YouTube today. I don't know how many viewers I will be getting from YouTube. If it does become a substantial amount, or equivalent to the Twitch stream, then yeah, I'll probably figure out a way to at least connect it on the video, just so some people aren't missing out. Especially when you like go back to watch the VOD and I'm talking to someone that isn't on the replay, chat replay. I think I used to have Twitch chat on stream, so that way when I took it to YouTube, it was on screen, but then I stopped putting it to YouTube that way. We're just testing things out, you know, constantly testing things out. Is the headlight good? Oh, I think I just did the headlight. Maybe. I don't know. I wonder if I should be using the spinner on this. Actually, maybe I should be because I'm so close. Just go slow, but like really strong. Yeah, this is like melting through the rust. I think that's what these nozzles are for. I think these nozzles are specifically made for like not the houses, but for the more intricate stuff. Although I feel like if I were to use these on a car in real life, it would just blow the paint away. Like absolutely. Hey, dirt. Leonard, what are you talking about, man? Can you just let me do my job? Ooh, this is working really well. What? Did he hear me? Just let me do my job. And he's like, what? Get lost, would you? Okay, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for talking ill at you, Leonard. Can't believe you heard me. Okay. I'm sorry. Leonard, I'm sorry. I'm just going to focus on cleaning your car for you. How is he responding to me? Leonard, what are you laughing at? Leonard AI confirmed. Truly, he was responding to me, was he not? He was responding to me. That was wild. Like what? Side view mirror? Window. Wait, what? Door. Where's the side view mirror? The side view mirror doesn't show up. Wild. Damn, this is a nice race car. I didn't know it was a race car underneath all this filth. Look at you, Leonard. You must be really proud of this thing. Wait, it says loser. It says loser. Wow. Who's being mean to Leonard? Who the hell is being mean to Leonard? And they wrote over his name in moss. Yeah, that was weird. Why was the loser written in moss and then there were like streaks of mud? Oh, was there moss there? Then there was mud and then they wrote in the mud. I don't understand that. How long will you be? I was thinking of taking the car for a tear up down the old abandoned sewer system. Leonard, go sit down. What are you talking about? You're too old to be driving that thing down there. What are you doing? Salt. What you did with the eggs? 2 eggs, salt, pepper, paprika, sriracha sauce, and Parmesan, and mixed it all up. And beforehand, you fried the onions, added the eggs to the pan, and also squeezed some garlic. Delicious. Salt, pepper, paprika is pretty much what I do for my eggs. I mean, not pretty much. That is what I do for my eggs. Sometimes I add a little bit of cream into the eggs and whip it up in there. It makes the eggs a little fluffier. Just a little bit. There's like a splash of half and half or something. And then I usually do like green onions in place of my onions there. Very delicious. Quick little hit of protein as well. With maybe a hash brown on the side or some sort of potato. Because salted potatoes and eggs, man. That's a combo right there. That's a combo for sure. Wait. Car. Bumper. It's just car total. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there are some things here I need to be getting a little bit more. Like the license plate. And back over here when I wasn't using this tool to really get in there. Or in here. I think I swapped to the tool like right around the front door. The spinning tool. And now I'm using it on the whole car and it's working like a dream. You missed the nice percent? Oh yeah, we did go past it. Pretty quick. Beautiful. More cat prints. Oh my god. There really are cat prints on every map. I don't remember who said that. One viewer was like, "Oh, there's a hidden cat in every level." It may not be there, but its paw prints are. And I think you're right. I am finding them in every level. There's just a cat that walks through, and I still believe that the cat is the cause of all this. I've had a word with Lenny, and he's certainly not going to be tearing it up down the sewer system. We'll be sticking to Main Street for now. Thank you, Dolores. We don't know what's going on with Leonard. He's not in his right mind at the moment, it seems. Beautiful. All right, now we jump on the car. Because that's how we do it here. I could switch to a... We could switch to 2 maybe. Yeah, I guess we could. And just walk across. Slowly. No, we're still missing some rust. Ah, screw it. We'll come back to the rest. In this situation, because it is a small enough surface, it's better to just... I think it's better to get all the dirt off and then come back for the rest. Which, thankfully, the paint isn't destroyed. Because usually when there's rust, that means the paint is chipped away and the metal is exposed. But not in this case. Leonard does appear to be losing it. Or he has lost it. Mayhaps he has lost it. Mayhaps Leonard has lost his marbles. Who's to say? This is called the bonnet? I thought this was called the hood. Oh, this is a British game, isn't it? Is the front of a car called a bonnet? I guess it is now. hood scoop. Perfect. Wing mirrors. Oh, right there. Damn it, not there. Yep, hood is bonnet in UK. Good to know. I did not know that. Also good to see you, Jay. Hope you're doing well. All right, Leonard. Don't go taking this anywhere you wouldn't take Dolores. Was I T-posing at the start there? I think I was. Man, we took our sweet time with this thing. That's a turbo fast car. Let's go. Okay, we can do one more. The SUV or the fire truck? We'll do the SUV. My poor SUV. Look at the state of it. Dropped the kids off at the play school and the police had closed the National Park Drive for some reason. So I had to double back over the dirt tracks to get home. Trixie wasn't built for roads like that. Please help her look cutie again. XXO, XXO, XX. Don't text me that. Bonnet and boots equal hood and trunk? Really? So the boots of a car? Yeah, hugs and kisses. I know what the XXO, XXO means. But I would not text that to a contractor who's coming to clean my car. Hold on, is the boot called... Is the trunk of a car called a boot? Is this called the boot? British friends, please confirm. Yes, a trunk is a boot. Says right there. Wait, does it really? It does, right up there. I didn't even think to look. Interesting. Put it into boot. Huh. I never knew this. That's crazy. I mean, it's not that crazy, but as an American, having never heard it before, it's kind of classy. It's kind of classy. And it makes me wonder, like, why are we making so many new words when the boot of a car already makes sense? Wow, this one is a lot easier than the race car we just did. Like, this is all just dirt. Easy dirt. No rust. No algae. No muck. Your dad raced an MG Sprite in road rallies when I was a little girl, and I learned then about bonnet and boot. Wow, I did not know this. I don't know what an MG Sprite is, but that's pretty neat. Oh, I'm not getting this clean. I thought I was getting this all clean. Okay, now I'm getting it clean. What if they had like wheel well and like all the very specific areas of cars? Oh, that would drive me crazy. I mean, we'd probably be hearing a lot more dinging because there's a lot more like that specific areas to clean. Look it up sometimes. MGs are British cars. Oh, okay, okay. Will do. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gotta clean the bonnet. I thought I got the bonnet. Oh. Is this the bonnet? No, that's just the car. That is just the car. Is it? Oh, it's this side right here. Yep. What-oh? What to? Is this the water jet people? I'm having a frightful time in the... We'll read that in a sec. Clean. Pristine. Mean. Oh, she looks so beautiful. And just in time for my afternoon catch up with the girls. Thanks so much, Lee. X-O-X. X-O-X. Writing in code there. Who else texted me? What the hell just happened? What too is this water jet people? I'm having a frightful time with the ordinary. Any chance you could give it a quick whiz? $10. Yeah, let's give it a quick whiz, guys. Anyone up for giving it a quick whiz? What starts with F and ends with uck? I don't know, man. It's a tough one. Oh, this thing is all rust, though. Oh, boy. It's just all rust. Oh, boy. Faduck. Oh, good call. I didn't think of that. Trying to keep this on the wheel is the hard part. I think there's a setting that keeps the cursor on, but as you're moving around, you can see how it jumps. And that's what makes it a little confusing. For me, at least. There's a couple individual strands that are more rusted than others. That's crazy. Like, what? Why is this thing so rusty? How do you let a bike get this rusty? Yeah, it really makes you think. That's true. Okay, well, we're 60% of the way done, so we're doing it right. How is this thing standing? That's my question. There's no, like, kickstand or anything. It's just standing. Wow, okay, wheel's done. Thank God. So thankful to be done with that. One wheel's done, or one pedal's done. Or, wait, was that both pedals? I think it was both pedals. I can't even highlight it. It's such a small piece. Okay. Dude, I gotta zoom in on this. What the hell? Pedals. How are the pedals still... What? Oh. Okay, right there. Seat support. Is that highlighting? Oh, it is. A quick whiz. There we go. That was pure rust. Oh, what a tremendous job. He's come out an absolute dream. If you didn't ride so beautifully, I'd flog him to a museum. Algernon Evans. First and last time I'll be dealing with you. Thank you very much. Do we just close it out with this? Might as well. FA, we're currently down at Awkward Falls, about to risk life and limb because someone thinks they saw the mayor's cat licking its paw under the waterfall. It's got to stop, and I've had a brainwave. Bring the old truck out from the garage, give it a clean, and send the recruits out on the wild goose chase while the rest of us get on with all the proper jobs. It's hella filthy, but if you could do the thing and make it sparkling, the mayor will never tell the difference. Thanks, pal. Absolutely. You're going to head to bed, enjoy the fire truck. Hey, that is another set of words that starts with F and ends with UCK. Look at that. Fire truck. Thanks for hanging out, Emron. You have a good evening. Oh, this is going to be over easy. So fast. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, actually, that's a lot of rust. That's a lot of rust. Oh, no. Wait, do I just do hose down the doit first? Hose down the doit first. I think this is the situation where we get rid of the majority of everything. Everything that will come off. Then we go back for the rust. I think that makes sense because there's a lot of rust on this. Oh yeah. And rust needs the hard nozzle. You know, there's a theory that the cat's not really missing. Come again? What do you mean by that? Like someone took the cat? That the mayor's using it as a distraction device so no one notices all the pipeline stuff. Pipeline stuff? What are we talking about? Wait, what the hell are we talking about? You're just going to casually drop a conspiracy theory like that and not elaborate? What are you talking about? Are the pipelines exploding? And that's why everything is getting dirty? Please text back. Please text me back. Hey, bud, do you know if the mayor's cat's still... missing? I'm up at the volcano, and I think I see him on the outer rim. I'm going in for a closer look. Some guy's gonna fall into the volcano. All trying to save a cat. Are you kidding me? That guy's gonna die. The volcano's gonna explode. Or maybe the volcano won't explode again, causing all this dirt because it gets sated. It gets a sacrifice, and then the volcano is nice. We talked about this in my first stream. Making the volcano happy. Okay. Let's go down to the swirl nozzle and we'll start working on this. All this rust. God damn. It's a lot of rust. It's a ton of rust. Yep, I had a feeling there'd be rust there. We'll come down here. Get this full wheel. Hey, Doc, we have a lovely little job for you up at the house when you're free. No weird stuff. Promise. It's definitely Ulysses. I can see his funny leg. Don't go into the volcano. What are you talking about? Also, who says, hey, I promise there's no funny stuff? Usually means there's funny stuff. Why would a cat hang out 10 feet from a lava flow, though? Because it's a demon. It's a demon born from the depths of this earth. Born from the pits of hell. I guess it's like the world's best log fire. It's like the world's best log fire. No. It is a devil spawn. I think that was another one of our theories. The cat is causing all this destruction. And that's why there's cat footprints everywhere. The cat is coming in, setting things aflame, making them mucky, summoning soot from the depths of hell itself, and then trotting away as if it never happened, leaving it to us to fix their issues, their messes. I mean, we can't be mad at them. They're kind of giving us a job. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't have a job here. So maybe we're on the cat side through all of this. Just a thought. I hate the sound of the water when it's just hitting nothing. Oh, I hate that sound. Damn, this control panel is just insanely rusty. Like, truly, truly rusty. It's wild. Stood. I gotta stop being like so thorough and just kind of go quick, because I keep forgetting that it kind of cleans up after itself. And I get it down to a fraction, but there's just so much rust here. But I kind of can't not be thorough. I mean, I guess I could go like this over the whole thing. Yeah, something like that. Very clean, very satisfying, clean, pristine, green and mean. Okay, tire time. Get down nice and personal with it. Clean off the outer rim, working our way inwards. Oh wow, it's still very dirty. Oh wow, wait, this is all really dirty too. My god. How is this handle clean? Oh, that's the truck. All that's on the truck, I think. Damn. Yeah, these get really intricate, that's for sure. Wait, did I clean the front tire? I did not. There we go. Oh, look at all that stuff I missed. What is... Wow. I mean, it is looking spiffy though. It is looking nicer. I'm happy about that. I really gotta lock in on this. This is very serious work, in case you weren't aware. Getting contracted out to the fire department is a huge honor. I don't want to screw it up. I don't want to leave any rust on this machine. What is it? Oh, this whole side here? Yeah, the left side of the ladder, I guess. Might as well just get all this stuff too. Just because I'm at this angle and I can. Sort of. What else does it want me to hit? Wait, what did that... I swear I saw... Yeah, what does it want me to pick up? Huh? I was getting that pop-up to pick something up from here. I just teleported it. That was crazy. Okay, what does it want me to do with these steps? Oh, I see. The tops of them. Gotcha. I suppose that makes a little bit of sense. Okay. It's a lot of rust up there. Oh my god. I'm a little nervous to take the ladder up top because I know it's just going to be a ton of rust and it's all going to be hidden around the ladders that are up there, and there's going to be all these grooves I'm going to have to get into. It's not going to be fun. We'll clean this tire off a little bit just because we can. Perfect. Okay, now we got to get in here. I almost like the regular red nozzle better than the twirly nozzle. Kind of. Because I can at least do like straight lines a little bit easier. We'll try it out here because I use the spinning nozzle for this one. So let's see. I mean, it seems like I don't know. I can do the original once over like this. Get all that done. And then just kind of hit spots just by looking at them as opposed to having it kind of swivel around the area. Not swivel, spin around the area. done with this? No, not quite. I have to crouch down. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff under here. There we go. That's done. Bunch of little things around the corners there. We can get up top here as well. I got enough strength to do that. Looking good. Okay, this handle. Yeah, this handle needs some. A little bit of TLC. Okay, that's done. I think we got all this side. Yeah, we can do the window. And the railing. There's something there. We'll definitely do this tire. What are we missing here? Right there. I am going to get up under here just because I'm down so low. Maybe we stand up or crouch. Yeah, I get up top here. I was missing that. Get inside. Beautiful. Anything else? The regular tire, I guess. We'll do the front as well. Nice. Okay, the front is very rusty. This is true. Warning light is clean. Can probably get through this bumper really fast. Maybe. And then we'll do the top of the bumper here. Oop. Okay, we're getting really close on the bumper, please. Give me that ding. Give me that golden ding. Or silver ding. Perfect. Ooh, all the individual lights. Oh, yeah. Very satisfying. Little do we know, we are cleaning Optimus Prime right now. He is just in disguise currently. He just really needed a bath, but didn't want to ask anybody. When we finally finish cleaning him, he transforms and is like, "Thank you for your support of the Autobots. On behalf of the Autobots, thank you." And then we're like, what the hell? And then he just kind of runs away. And you're like, why? You maybe shout after, well, why don't you turn back into a truck and drive away? And he's like, well, he doesn't say anything because he's too far and he doesn't hear you. Because he apparently runs faster when he's not a car. Just has to do with distance of legs and a couple math equations to really explain it, is what I'll say. But yeah, then he just zooms off. He just scoots away. Okay, that was easy. Now we really have to get to the top here. Damn, this is such an awkward angle for some of these, though. Like, look at that. It's making me go at that angle. Crazy. Alright, let's get up top. Ay, ay, ay. Police rules fire drools. That's not true. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Don't be making fun of my firefighter friends. We all know firefighters rule. Damn, this thing is dirty as hell. Yeah, dusty as hell. Okay, I'm within a whisker of Ulysses now. It's not Ulysses. It's a body snatcher. Don't do it. Don't fall into the volcano. We're up on this outcrop on Mount Rushless. We're up on this outcrop and Mount Rushless is rumbling more than ever. Okay, well, get out of there. I've always been a dog man and now I know why. Dude, stop texting and grab the goddamn cat and then get away from the volcano. You're literally on the edge of the volcano. You do not have to be there. Keep in mind, you do not have to be there. The cat will run away. I don't think he knows that. So sad. How much rust do we have here? Or is it just dirt? I think it might just be dirt. On the, yeah, on the top here at least. I think the ladder... Oh, was that the whole truck done? Nice. Okay, so now we just have to worry about the ladders and the fog lights and the hose. Okay, well the hose is in the back. I guess I did kind of breeze past it. It's on me. Okay, this is very rusty. So let me just quickly do this and we will swap to, here we go. Boy, oh boy. We're getting down to the wire here. There we go. Oh, it did both ladders. Oh, it's one ladder. Oh, wow. Okay. That made it a lot easier. I thought I would had to do two of those. The inside there. Probably from the other angle, right? Oh, why is it so picky about this? There we go. Fog lights. Is that up top? Where's the fog lights? Are these the fog lights? No. Truck. Indicator. Where are the fog lights? These are the fog lights. What am I? Oh, look at that. Am I getting them? Am I getting them? I don't know if I'm I got them. Heck yeah, that is one shiny truck. My God. This was a pretty intricate one. I liked this one. The rust was really packed on there, that's for sure. Action pose. FA, you're a legend. That is absolutely pristine. Even the rust's gone. That should get the mayor off our backs for a while. Which means we can all get back to doing the jobs we're paid for. Thanks, pal. Of course. Next up, we got a motorhome. We'll save that for next time. Or we'll try and get another big house or something to do. Damn, we are racking up the money, though. How much for the next one? Oh, I need 90. I don't have 90 yet. How much does this give me? Oh, 5 more. I could get 90 on this one and unlock the final one. Oh, I'll do that later. I'll do that later. But that's the last one I need to get all this stuff. We could buy more clothes. Maybe we'll buy a fresh look next time. Not right now. Maybe we'll buy a gun skin. Maybe not. They're a little... I don't know. We can just buy the max of everything. What does it cost for the final one? 2,000? 5,000. Oh. Alright, we gotta start saving. We're gonna get 90 stars before we get $5,000. Jeez. Jeez. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today, everybody. I am gonna get going. That was PowerWash Simulator for the day. And it was streamed to YouTube. So if you want to go back and watch this again, just put it on while you're working or playing games. The VOD is now on YouTube. You don't have to be on Twitch. I think that's going to make it easier so I don't feel the pressure to make every stream into a video or a highlight. So you can just come to my YouTube. You can watch the live streams once they get archived. And then if there's something that's like a stream that I specifically feel good about, I'll probably record that and edit that as its own video and post that as like a highlight or a video. But the streams will always be here. Yeah, or sewing. Yeah, exactly. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. I'm going to get going. It was nice to see you all on Twitch and on YouTube. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.